you could see they were thinking. It's not just Haris Sohail. Even after that, Imad Wasim being promoted, Wahab Riaz at a time when you needed someone who could hit the big sixes. So they were obviously thinking a lot about it and making those decisions.
They were keen to turn things around. That's something which was very visible from ball one. The intent was there, the body language was there. They were very clear in their thought process, not complicating things. They just wanted to go out there, express themselves, and put the pressure back on the bowlers. The wicket is playing superb, so that worked in their favor because of the intent which they went in with. Some of the boundaries through covers and point region, which we saw early on in that first hour, was a treat to watch. So that is something which set the tone for them. So even though South Africa did get those breakthroughs, some brilliant work from Imran Tahir as well with the ball, it was the platform was set for them to get to 300. Haris Sohail had to really make sure to play the innings the kind of inning which he has played, to make sure that they've gone beyond that 300 mark. The wicket looked like 290, 300 wickets, so that's something which they should be happy with.
This is what tells the story really. When he came in there, in fact from ball one he went 4.6 in that third segment, and then from 31 all the way to 50, scoring at 7.4 between 31 and 40, and then 9+ in the last 9 overs, even though they lost a few wickets. I think it was just the right kind of planning for a 50 over innings, and of course right at the beginning, Inzamam ul Haq's nephew looking really good.
Oh, he played some delightful shots. It was just an absolute treat to watch. I thought just the way he hit through covers, and suddenly you heard people saying that he could only play the leg glance, and then you suddenly saw how untrue that all was. You felt that he had command over his game and was playing with conviction, and it seemed like that solid foundation that they laid was just the impetus that they needed to set up such a big total. I just felt that, like we spoke in the first comm box, that between that first wicket and that second wicket, you felt the run rate dropping. You felt that I think it was Imam was batting with Babar Azam. Babar Azam came in a bat, and he felt like he was a little under pressure to perform, and he was taking a little time.
And Hafiz slowed it down.
Yes, and when Hafiz came in a bat, it slowed down a little bit furthermore, and I think it was the fall of Hafiz's wicket on the, I think in the 29th over, is when things kind of changed, and you can see the stark difference. It was 3.9 or 3.6 at the point, the run rate in between the 21st and the 30th over, and then between the 30th and the 40th over 7.6, 7.8, and then the last 9.1. So you can see that stark difference, and that's where the game actually turned in Pakistan's favour, when Haris Sohail came to bat, took a lot of pressure off Babar Azam, which gave him the freedom to kind of accumulate runs at the other end and make sure that he doesn't get out. He would have liked, I'm sure, to go ahead and bat through so that one hand is held up, but you have to give credit to Imad Wasim for coming into play and batting without even losing any momentum through the whole course of his innings, which helped them get to 300. That critical that change, when a wicket falls, generally a batsman takes a little time to settle down, but he came in and played a crucial role to make sure that he doesn't take time, goes, the first ball he stepped out and hit a 4, cracked a 4 off the front foot, and you knew that he was there to make sure that the momentum doesn't drop.